My fondest memory of UM is the relationships that I made with my friends, my classmates. I worked on campus, the lady I worked for in accounting. You know, I was in a choir while I was here. I got to interact with so many people. The people in the cafeteria were so sweet. You know, the staff at the RAT. You know, you became a family because you saw these people day in and day out. You know, I lived on campus, so the people at the front desk, the security guards walking around campus, the people that drove the shuttle, I was always on the shuttle. So the fondest thing I ever have about UM is just the relationships and the interactions that I had with people I would see every day. You know, it really changed my life. This project is so important because as a human being, it's just critical to know your history, to know where things were, how things used to be, so that you can acknowledge where things are today. But particularly for African Americans and students on campus at University of Miami, it's such a different feeling being a black student on campus. So knowing the struggles of the previous students, what they went through to get you where you are today, it helps me as a person focus on what I've done, what I did while I was here. You know, I think if current students even had the opportunity to see where people came from and how hard people fought for them, you know, it would help them even appreciate their experience as a current student even more. So I think it's really important to have a project like this. When I was in school, which was '99, you know, everybody wasn't equal. We were here. We were here on our own strength, you know, because we were smart, because we were dedicated, because we were committed. But we even faced challenges, you know, as a student at that time. So I think they need to understand, you know, that it hasn't always been this way. People had to go through things to get them where they are. So I think it's really important to have that in mind. You know, it helps you just be a better person, but also a better student. What surprises me the most about being back on campus is that it still feels like home. Like it feels, I know everything looks different. Some of the streets go a different way. The buildings, I mean, I have never seen before, but I still feel like I can get out there. I want to get on the sidewalk and walk around because I feel like I'm back at home. It's such a strange feeling for me, even being away so long. And I hope that this effort continues. I just really feel like it's so special to go back and start from the beginning. Recently I was at an event and they were discussing, you know, black people couldn't even go to college, you know, until when? Black women couldn't even go to college until the 60s. So we're only in 2017. This is 50, 60, 70 years out. You know, we haven't had the opportunities that everybody's had. So to see where we are today, when at the place that we were forced to start from, you know, it's really amazing. And I'm really, really glad that UM has taken the time to acknowledge that.